Hello everybody, welcome to Blood Bowl. I'm Complacent Badger.
I'm Sierra Kilo.
We are watching the Nordic Kneecappers play against the Snarltoof Smashas.
Yeah, buddy.
Was that 310 team value difference?
Yeah, I believe so. So I think I picked up a couple Bloodweiser Babes and a Wandering Apothecary.
That's not a bad pick. This is the game that you came in with some players missing, right?
I did. My thrower was gone and somebody else was gone. But Puppy Dog Face, not my son, picked up guard just before this.
Well, that should help.
I mean, in theory. But he's also got a niggling injury, so the balance between what exactly I want to put on him and where I want to put him are kind of at odds.
Oh, he's got cool hair now.
Yeah, he does. I feel like, just to start off the bat, I was just off vacation and just kind of felt pressured for time to get this game in, but didn't really want to put everybody on the line, even though I did it. Like, that was, I think, a mistake, and I should have learned that lesson earlier. I think I did learn that lesson earlier, but it didn't stick.
Mm-hmm.
Where I think that I've got a loner, so I think I should have put a loner up there and my two berserkers and kept the werewolf and Brett off.
Yeah, that Black Orc line, especially how he's built it, there's just no fighting it. I mean,
yep.
With the exception of maybe 4 Tomb Guardians, like there's nothing that can take that line within like reasonable making a roster.
Right, and that was a mistake that I made early, and then you'll see him doing a pretty good job of putting people where they need to be, and because I've got a pretty strength-heavy team, or at least it started out that way comparatively to the rest of the league. Going up against these guys is super scary.
It is just brutal team.
Blocks and guards and mighty blows on kind of everybody. So, and then my team's quite a bit squishier than his is. So even though I've got the block, the strength, and the mighty blow as well,
he hits like a freight train.
Yep, my guys are always going to be squishier if I try to get into a smash fest with them. So
yeah, it's definitely a game where you want to pick your fights.
Right.
But like a good greenskin coach, he will not allow you to pick your fights. You will fight always at every position.
Right, and that was kind of where I'm trying to do, especially early in this match, is I'm trying to free up folks to get movement, and he's just going to be engaging all the time.
At least it's stunned so far.
Yeah.
So
but it's just out of 4 hits, half of them are stunned. So half of them have penned me already.
He did leave you with a very interesting opening.
Yeah.
I don't know if he just wasn't paying attention and followed up, or what happened, but that's yeah, that could be a down thrower.
Right, and then I screwed up.
So that's what we were talking about in the last game, that kind of hierarchy of important stuff. Or was that player stunned over there? Was that the key? I think maybe I had already forgotten that he was stunned. Right.
Yeah, so he was stunned. So my goal, what I was trying to do, was to get that guy out of the way so that I could support the blitz up top.
Yeah, that makes sense then. I was dumb, and right after saying the guy was stunned, forgot about it.
Yep. No, that's okay. But that's one of those things where you're just like, I need this to happen. So so even though I don't like using smash collarbone, super good.
To a fractured skull.
Right.
Oh man.
So turn 3.
At least he's still usable. I mean, not this game, obviously, but.
Right, so the difference between strength and armor value is tough. So he's now in armor value 7 with a niggling injury.
Yeah.
Still.
So he's getting to the end of his career. He's
correct.
He's creeping to the edge.
He's mid-level 5. And that's a decision that I'm going to make shortly. But just...
Oh, man. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
It was good gambit. He, again, this time where it actually mattered, left that player just there. So that was a perfect play. And you brought up secondary defenses over here to kind of stop him. It's a beautiful, beautiful song.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry about that.
No, it's good.
That's just a work phone call ringtone. No big deal.
No big deal. So, yeah, one of your players got KO'd and stunned. Man, he is passing out those pens like it's his job. I mean, in his defense, though, he does have Mighty Blow almost across the board, so it is odds for him to pen a majority of your players.
Right.
All he's got to do is roll 7. That fed, though.
Right. And just trying to make the best of it more than anything else.
Yep. You are doing a good job of slowing him down. He's not scoring quickly.
Yeah, and then, it's a small victory in the grand scheme of things, because all he's going to do is punch me harder.
Yeah. Yeah, this is very much a team where you have to... Man, you gotta spread him out as best as you can and hope that he fails some dodges when he has to try to make them.
Right. Or just not get a defender down every time that he rolls the dice.
Yeah.
But you can't always get lucky. So you do what you can, and you get frustrated when you get frustrated, because Blood Bowl's a frustrating game.
I mean, I just played a game against a player with no block across the entire team, and he killed one of my players, injured 3, knocked out 3, and I think he suffered 2 turnovers the entire game, one to a dodge and one to a go for it. Like, he just never failed a single block. I was like, this is impressive.
Yeah. So, and it's, you get kind of frustrated when you got 2 Bloodweiser babes and still fail your back on the field. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You got 1, but, the other one would have been nice.
Yeah. But trying for something different this time, seeing if I could overload that side, get somebody behind, and get some movement allowance better than anything else.
Yep. So,
not a whole lot of time to do it, though.
No, and being at a player disadvantage against a team like this is really tough.
Right.
Did he mess up his line setup? No, you just took advantage of the...
Yep.
Oh, no, he did mess it up.
He kept the same as it was.
Yeah. I guess the 3 guys had guard. Okay. I thought he only had 2 with guard. No, he kept it good.
Wild animal. Thanks, Brett. Thanks, Brett.
Yeah, he's good at this game. However, he oddly has a line that he could just walk.
Right. Well, that was what I was trying to exploit. I was trying to get him back so that they couldn't move and close that gap, because I wanted to take advantage of that for my ball carrier.
Hey, blocks.
There you go. Later, bro.
I guess he wanted to specifically be there. I mean...
Right?
Right. I mean, I almost think just putting... I mean, if you can get Brett to actually do it, man-to-man on that one, and then this lineman man-to-man on here, and then try to slide in on the sideline. But, of course, Brett is Brett.
Right. So the whole goal was to try to see if I could get somebody down there free, because he's got enough movement allowance to make it. But that's just super dodgy all over. just fend and guard everywhere and block and more strength and.
It's an old team, so he's got all the tricks.
Yeah. And the problem is that there's nothing that I can't make a play if I can't make contact. You know what I mean? I don't have the agility to just straight get out of there. You know what I mean? Agility 3 is okay, but in general, like I don't want to rely on it all the time.
Almost all your dodges are into 2 or 3 tackle zones at this point.
Which is him all day long making really good decisions about where he's positioning guys, and it helps that he's got more guys than me, so he can do that.
Yeah, I think at this point you just got to bug out. And then sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, this part of the half was definitely an uphill fight.
So trying to figure out how to get my ball carrier now out of the way. Now that I used to be worried about getting my receiver out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
I got to get my ball carrier out of the way.
Nice.
Ha! Got my revenge. Look at that. You see that free positioning?
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know what to do with myself.
Very nice. Get that star player point.
Take that, bastard.
You're not going to get this from me.
I was really hoping that guy'd die off the side of the pitch.
I mean, it was a 3. That's real close, man.
Yep. We'll see. I think I made one. That was my crit 6. That was the catch. That was my 1/6 of the whole game.
It was the pass and the catch that was 6th.
Yeah.
You're just throwing boxcars.
Right? Just the last turn of the match.
Yeah.
Or the last turn of the half, I should say.
Yeah. You got, what is it, 8 players to his 11? So you're down by 3.
How many? Yeah, but with the strength
difference. Oh,
yeah.
I mean, you were already at a strength deficit.
Right.
The bodies actually hurt more at this point than the strength difference.
It's true.
Because you just need to tie up some of his guys and just hope he fails some dodges while you have open receivers. Just feed linemen to the Lions. Ooh.
Yep.
And then that's that re-roll management we were talking about. That ball in your hand, because he doesn't have the movement value to take advantage of it, isn't that important.
Yeah. So, mouse over that guy, because this is one of those things I haven't watched the replay yet, but that was... Okay, so that was him.
Yeah, you had your sure hands guy right here. I don't know if he had. I'm not sure if he had moved yet.
I was doubting myself the entire time because I didn't know if that was my my kick return player, and it's not. That's been something that's been keeping me up at nights. That one particular move.
And then another pickup fail, but this time with the sure hands. So now it's bad news bears.
Yep. So specifically, the concern was that my guy with kick return has sure hands.
Yeah.
And I was like, I failed 2 sure hands pickups in a row, which I've seen before. We've seen before.
Yeah, your kickoff return guy's been he was set up on the line.
Yeah. So that was one of those things where Blood Bowl setup screwed me because he should have been back there.
Yep.
And if you're not paying super 100% attention all the time, that's what's going to happen, especially on...
I will say that Blood Bowl 2 does a better job of keeping your players where they were.
Yeah. Which is interesting, because you've been playing it quite extensively, and I think I've got 2 games in, so I'm not super sure on...
Yeah, and they've been putting out a lot of updates, like I'd say like an update every week or 2 that fixes a lot of problems or adds
based on feedback.
Yeah, and it's just getting better and better. I have 60 hours logged. Probably would have been a lot more had my vacation not come around and all the conventions that we've been heading to and getting Kingdom Death Monster in the mail and whatnot.
Well, life's rough.
I know, it's been tough. I'm living the dream. I got I got Blood Bowl on the back burner. Like, what is
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Your primary game is on the back burner.
I know.
So just in case that snuck by somebody, I died.
Yeah. Oh, I did. I didn't even see the die. I thought it was just an injury.
No, that was a die,
Oh.
which is the best because I had two apothecaries
Oh.
and
Well,
yeah,
here's the good news.
he
was
armor value 6
he was
and he was a level 5.
Yeah, he was a really expensive lineman with armor
Yeah.
value 6. So, if anything, he did you a favor.
Right?
He
Right.
made that very tough decision for you.
Right. He also owes me a mouse. So I'll PM you the message and or my address and you know I expect an Amazon gift card.
Yeah, or just sent directly to you. You have gift options now.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah, and Christmas is coming up soon. You can get a gift wrapped.
Oh, and my birthday.
Yeah, and you can even ask them to add a note that explicitly talks about how bad SK is at Blood Bowl.
Right? This is your fault. This is your own fault. Don't put a guy with guard as the ball carrier.
No, that's good stuff, bro.
Because that's, I mean, it was such a good idea at the time. I was like, because he's going to be helping anybody to peel somebody off of him. Super good.
Oh, it's just a badly hurt, though.
It's okay. It's okay. But at this point, it hurts your soul to see it, right?
Oh, yeah, it's scary every time.
Yeah.
You got like 3 guys left?
Probably.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you got 6. I'm no doctor, but he's got 7 rerolls. I don't know if if you're gonna get this touchdown. How the fuck did he get 7 rerolls? Is he just like all kickoff events this half, or just like don't look, just get it?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. That's what happened the entire game.
Yeah.
He just got nothing but rerolls all the time.
Yeah.
So to be fair, I've bought a couple coaches and such.
You bought some some assistant coaches. I thought you're talking about you bought off some of the other coaches in the league.
I mean, bribes are allowed, right?
Yeah.
Integral part of the game, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Mind your own motherfucking business, right?
Yeah, sorry for asking. That's a weird little green conga line he has.
Yeah, pretty exciting.
Odd choices not to set this blitzer here when he was given the assist, knowing where he was going to push him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here comes One Die City with jump up.
Yeah, buddy.
Get it. Yeah. Crush that thrower. He did not care about Jazz Choir this game. He's on the sideline, not touching that guy on the ground with jump up and block and frenzy. You done messed up.
Yeah.
Comfortable in his victory, huh? Oh. No.
What do you just.
Everything was working out. It was coming up Millhouse, and then
it was coming up Millhouse.
Oh, you paid the price. Roy,
he sacrificed himself.
Oh yeah, they're like, Roy,
he knew it was gonna happen.
Let's push these Umis out of here. Oh, is he gonna throw?
We'll pay your bar tab.
That orc was just in your fucking face.
That's how it felt toward the end. I mean, through most of the middle and the beginning as well, but particularly at the end.
Oh, that's a level 4 blitzer right there. Tuck nail coming back.
Jeez.
Oh, and Brett really bringing it home.
He's playing like the first 2 games that I had him with, where you're just like, fucking Brett.
Dude.
He did nothing good this time.
Big guys, man. Get her out of here.
He's usually useful at least once.
Yeah. I mean, he's level 4. He had to have gotten there somehow.
I mean, mostly just people trying to dodge away from him and being like,
Very nice. Those snake eyes.
Strong finish.
The ball is just so slick with blood from all those blitzes that the ball carriers have been taking.
Right.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if there was a couple key decisions, like maybe one or two spots throughout that game.
Yep.
Could have made that slope a little less slippery, but that was a tough game, man. The Snarltoof Smashas are a team that you just have to make them. Yeah, force them to make mistakes, and if you can't force them to make mistakes, they're just gonna keep stomping you.
Yeah, I mean, he played a super good match. You see that every time that I tried to do something, he was in a position to make it extremely difficult.
He's got a lineman that's going up, and then your Berserker looks like he hit level 3. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is that game. Congratulations, Smashas played a great game, like you said.
Yeah, that was the epitome of Blood Bowl, where even though you lost and it was super frustrating, like you think that you made bad decisions and you watch it again and go, it wasn't a perfect game, but it wasn't nearly as garbage as I was afraid that it was.
Yeah, most definitely.
So I feel better watching it. So thanks for watching it with me, buddy.
Yeah, I'm always here for you to tell you how bad you did.
Well, let's do it again next week.
Yeah, well, we will. No stopping this. All right, we'll see you later.
Later.